have the opportunity to be in excellent early education like we have at ASPV, then we know that they are set up with everything they need to be successful learners through their entire lives. As a teacher, I can tell the difference between kids who have gone through excellent early education and kids who maybe haven't had all of the opportunities for success early on. It makes a really big difference and it's noticeable.
Los beneficios de la educación preescolar son muchos, pero el principal es con acciones pedagógicas intencionadas desde muy pronto en su vida mejoran en todo sentido su desarrollo psicológico.
Es la etapa más importante del desarrollo del ser humano porque es la etapa donde los niños se descubren primero a sí mismos y el mundo que los rodea. Entonces lo más importante en esta etapa es enfocarnos a todo el desarrollo del niño. Es decir, siempre debemos estar preocupados no por cómo lo hace, sino lo que debe estar haciendo, debe estar argumentando, debe estar platicando, debe estar socializando, resolviendo problemas, debe estar en situaciones donde él pueda desarrollar cada una de sus áreas de su desarrollo, el lenguaje, las matemáticas.
Because quality early childhood programs focus a lot on collaboration and working together, they just become more able to solve problems, more able to hear other people's point of view, which is very important in the world today.
One of the most exciting things about the preschool program is that it is so project-based. And so the kids are learning, I'm sure from their perspective, what looks like just play. And it's not just play. There's so much thought and planning that goes into all of the projects that they're doing. But I think what it instills in the kids is really like a love of learning and a love of inquisition.
Se sienten jugando, se sienten pues en una situación divertido en lugar de ser sentado en la mesa haciendo ejercicios y tareas de matemática, están aprendiendo lo mismo en una manera muy divertida.
Es un sistema poco tradicional, totalmente basado en el juego y en la experiencia, eso me encanta. Y esa experiencia queda marcada en ellos. La prueba es que llegan a la casa y platican cómo les llamó la atención, qué fue lo que más les gustó. Y todo eso queda grabado en su vida, en su memoria.
It's a model that is effective because it's how young learners actually do make sense of their worlds. When they explore their worlds, when they are creating their own realities, when they're working with projects, then that's how they are making sense of the world around them and their place within it.
We follow their interests and we develop projects based on that. And when you're following something you're interested in, you're highly motivated. The engagement is very high. Children who learn another language become bilingual. Their brains are more easily able to think in more creative ways, in larger ways.
When they play in English, when they listen to English from their friends in the classroom, from their teachers, when they sing in English, when they read in English, when they learn in English, that really sets them up for absolute bilingualism. It's not the same thing to have someone come in and teach an hour of English.
Son niños que saben comunicarse, que pueden expresar lo que sienten, lo que piensan con el segundo idioma. A diferencia que otros lugares, lo que yo puedo observar, que saben los colores, que tienen vocabulario, no tienen la herramienta de un lenguaje, sino nada más tienen un vocabulario.
Yo creo que cuando hay un maestro con un nivel pueda hacer que tu hijo explote creativamente, se cuestione sobre la vida, se cuestione sobre todo y busque respuestas para todo eso es invaluable.
The most important thing is how welcome my kids feel. My kids definitely are happy and excited about going to school. I think a lot of what makes my kids happy and excited about school is this is a real benefit to the size of this school. And I think in a larger school, you don't always get that opportunity. So I think that's one of the reasons that I know that we feel very welcomed here, and I know that our kids feel very welcome and loved here is because they know everybody. They know everybody, and that's pretty awesome.